hope you guys like it. What's up, and fam? Welcome back to our channel. And for those of you that are new, thanks for kicking it with my crew. I'm Kiara, and today's and fam video will be just a little bit different because it won't be the full and fam. It's just gonna be me. You're gonna be kicking it with Key, and I'm gonna do my first makeup. Not really a tutorial, more so just like what I do and how I do my makeup. I don't consider myself a pro or a makeup artist or anything of that such, but I am just going to be showing you what I do. Alright, yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. So I got my camera right here, got you guys. I got my mirror, so sometimes I'll be like going side to side, but all right, let's get started. So I already washed my face. It's moisturized. Sometimes I like to use a little bit of a primer, and this is Maybelline Master Prime in the Hydrate Smooth. The blue is Hydrate Smooth. I have a lot of, my skin is more dry than anything, so I just like to just put it all over my face. I did, I look crazy right now. I did already, like I said, wash my face and moisturize. So first I take a spool brush and I'm just brushing my eyebrows up in the direction that they should go. My brows are super thick, so I really typically only fill in the corners because my corners were like cut. I don't know who or how or when that ever happened, but sometimes my corners are like cut. So then I'll just go and fill, and I'm just taking literally a Maybelline brown pencil. It's probably like $5 at Target. So alright, okay, so now they're filled in. I use dark brown. I never use black for my eyebrows. I hate when people use black. It just looks so dark. Not to worry if you happen to mess up on the filling in part, because you go around with your concealer. So this is LA Girl Pro Concealer, and this is in the color Warm Honey. So it comes like with this type of tip, so I just go ahead and just clean up my brows straight from the concealer tip. So I'm taking it and you just clean underneath and on the top. So this was literally like $2 at Ulta Beauty. All right, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take this cheap little e.l.f. brush. I think this is like a blending brush or something of that sort, and I'm just gonna go ahead and just clean up under my brows. So what I'm doing is I'm going under, so like I start going around and then I'm bringing it down. So I'm bringing it away from my brows, and I'm going to do the same with the top. I'm going to just pull it up away from my brow. I'm gonna make sure this like little invisible line is accurate, which means your brows are starting at the same spot, so that it's nice and even. And I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me. This is perfect. It works for me. It has good coverage. There's a dewy and smooth, and then there's a matte and poreless. And it's, like I said, $7 from Ulta, Target, wherever. And I use color 355 Coconut. And I just got this little brush off of Amazon, literally like $2. So I take my foundation. I used to put it on my arm, but I got tired of having to like scrub my arm after applying makeup. So I just apply it right to the brush. And then I just go all over my face. Right, and then as you start to put the foundation on, it's gonna cover up that like crazy highlighted concealer look that we did when we did our brows. And then I'll do the bottom because oftentimes I don't put on eyeshadow, so you don't want like your eyelids looking different from the rest of your face, especially if you're not wearing any eyeshadow, which I typically don't. I do take that same brush from earlier with my foundation, and then I typically go around my eyebrows because sometimes like it doesn't really get all of the highlight that our foundation is on. I am gonna take that same $7 LA Girl, and I am gonna go ahead and start highlighting my face under my eyes. And I like to make a triangle. When I used to do this, I never made the triangle shape, and it never turned out as good as it does now. So it's kind of like a guide on where you're like blending. So I always do the triangle. I go right down my nose and then a little right here. Right on down. All right, and then I'm taking my beauty blender. Sometimes I like to spray it with the setting spray, but I'm actually out, so that's what I'll be going to get today. This beauty blender was probably about like I think $6-7 at Target, but I go ahead and take it, and then I'm just dabbing this in. I am going to go ahead and get my concealer to contour, and this is Sephora brand. I can't say that it was more than $18 at Sephora. It's the Sephora brand, so typically that brand is a little cheaper than any other brand at the store actually sells. But I find to like this a lot. It's their concealer, and it's a stick, and this color is Truffle. So I'm taking a Truffle, and then I'm gonna go ahead another beauty blender. This was probably about $7 at Target. I'm just gonna and blend all up. Anytime you use cream, you always want to set that cream with a powder. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this Revolution finishing powder in the color Terracotta, and this is what I'm gonna use to go ahead and go over anything light. So here, down here, and here. And I just literally use the other end of my beauty blender, and that's gonna be like the smooth side, not the point. So I just literally take a little and I pour it in my cap, and then I just press just to get about that much on, and I'm literally gonna go exactly where I just was in that same shape. same with the dark. We use the dark cream to contour, so we're gonna put a loose powder on that as well. And this is Maybelline Fit Me loose finishing powder, and then this color is 40, which is dark profound. So same here. I just open it up. It's like powdery, and then I take the flat side of my contour, literally just like this much is all I put on there, and I'm gonna go over what I contoured. So I just took it and I just pressed underneath on the sides, and then I'm taking my kabuki brush and I'm just blending. And this is the most important part. Don't worry about messing up the beautiful things you did. We want to remove this powder here because this is your face and you want your face to be one piece. You do not want hard lines, hard colors. You don't want people to be able to tell. I always have to come through here. I'll do the middle and then I'll do the sides to clean that up. But you're going around and you're just brushing, brushing, brushing. There should be no harsh lines anywhere. I have this is a kabuki brush. And then I have my highlight. So I'm using a highlight stick. This is Laura Seller, and the color is Gilded Honey. So I literally just take this highlighter stick and then I brush my brush. And I go like right here in this area. I'm just gonna keep it simple. I'm not gonna do any eyeshadow. Normally I would. I have a few palettes, and I don't do anything too crazy. I literally just, I'm not doing like the cut crease or anything crazy like that. I literally just put some color on. But I'm just gonna go ahead and use this black $2 liner and line my eye. And then I got this Tattoo Studio. Once again, Maybelline. This is like $5 at Target, guys. I really like the tip on this. It's super thin and sleek. And I just close my eye. I come in a corner. I might have to do this off camera. And I just come right here in this area. And then I go over it with the shiny lip gloss. Alright, and fam, this is the finished look. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy, give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We love that engagement and we love when you guys comment. We do take the time to make sure that we respond to everyone's comment. But yeah, tell me what you guys think. Alright, and fam, so we will see you next time. Don't forget, like I said, like, comment, subscribe, hit that post notification bell, and then let me know if you want to see more Kicking It with Kiara, just little side spin-offs from the And Fam, or if you like the whole And Fam, if you like just me and TJ, let me know. But thank you so much, and I will see you next time.
Subscribe to